History has a funny way of changing the story. When an investment succeeds, people call it genius. When it fails, they call it a scam. The real question is whether those two things should ever be confused. That's exactly what's happening with Tidal. For years, people have argued that Jay-Z convinced artists to reject guaranteed multi-million-dollar streaming deals in exchange for ownership. Today, because Tidal didn't become the giant many expected, some claim those artists were scammed. But that's not how investing works. Every investment is a risk. Nobody buys equity because success is guaranteed. They buy it because they believe the long-term reward could be greater than the money being offered today. That's the choice these artists made. They weren't forced to give up guaranteed money. They chose ownership because they believed Tidal could grow into something much bigger. If that had happened, we'd probably be calling Jay-Z a visionary instead of a scammer. Think about it. Early employees at Apple, Amazon, Google, and Tesla accepted stock instead of larger paychecks. Some became incredibly wealthy. Others invested in companies that failed. Losing money on an investment doesn't automatically make it a scam. That's the difference people keep ignoring. Today's criticism depends entirely on hindsight. It's easy to judge a decision when you already know the ending. But back then, nobody knew whether Tidal would become the next Spotify or fall short of expectations. Now, if someone can prove artists were intentionally misled about what they were receiving, that's a completely different conversation. But a company losing value years later isn't proof of fraud. These weren't inexperienced musicians signing their first contracts. They were some of the biggest artists in the world, surrounded by lawyers, accountants, and business advisors. Choosing equity over guaranteed cash was a calculated investment, not a blind leap of faith. Sometimes ownership creates billionaires, sometimes it creates disappointment. But those two outcomes should never be confused with deception. A bad investment isn't automatically a scam. Sometimes it's simply a bet that didn't pay off. If you enjoyed this video, help boost it by liking and commenting. The algorithm will love it. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.
Media Source. Subscribe.